710 ESPN Seattle presents Bob and Groz's One More Thing.
Powered by the law offices of Heidi Hunt.
Okay, Tarvaris is great. We had Pete Carroll. Everything's kind of compressed this week because the game is coming up, my goodness, on Thursday. I hate these Thursday games. I don't know why you like them. I hate them. Anyway, so Pete Carroll talks yesterday, and he's blathering on about this and that, and Sidney Rice is not going to play. Some guys are healthy, some guys aren't. And then you noted, and I did too, we talked about his quarterback a little bit, and we were kind of wondering, A, if he was going to be asked if Charlie Whitehurst might play, because Tarvaris' production has gone down. And
it's a short week.
He said something different.
He said he was asked about his ability to throw deep, and actually it was a statement. Well, can he just not throw deep at all? And Pete cited 4 different examples. Oh, no, he can. He did this game, there was this pass, and then he went on to say, listen, he can throw, he can make every throw he needs to make. That was his closing comment.
That was the line.
At which point, you and I looked at each other, and I said, all right, well then if he goes out there and stinks, I don't want to hear he's hurt, right, and what a warrior he is, and he's battling through the injury, which is true. Clearly, he's hurt, but Pete just said he can make every throw he can make. There's no excuse.
I think so too. I mean, 11 weeks into the season, everyone's hurt. So, and we understand this injury, and it's real, and you see him, in between throws and doing all that stuff. But to me, once the coach makes a statement like that he can make every throw, you have to take him at his word, even though we know he, like I said, blathers on about nonsense all the time. You got to take him at his word here. So I agree with you. I mean, if he plays poorly, it's because he's a poor player, or he's having a poor game. It's not because of anything else. And certainly, if he's not going to blame him, if the coach is not going to say he can't make the throws because of injuries, we're not going to.
Yeah, and the other part of it, people were texting in saying, well, what do you expect him to say? You don't want to tip off the opposition. This injury is not a secret to anybody. I hate to break the news, but it was talked about on the broadcast last week. The Eagles are aware of the fact that he's injured, and they've got the game tape. They can watch what he is and isn't capable of doing. So there's no news being broken here with him if he were to say, oh, no, he's fine. He's not trying to play games.
Look, a quick aside, you can only do that in college. They have injury reports in the NFL. You're not allowed to lie about stuff like that.
Yeah, so basically we've come to the conclusion that if he goes out there and plays poorly, as you put it, he's a poor player.
That's it.